All right, a real music treat for you today. We have one of the best and slickest country music bands in the business with us. We're going to hear from them right now. A great organization called Whiskey Jack. Boys.
Maybe tonight, do things right 4 or 5 times. And maybe I'll sigh, and maybe I'll sigh, and maybe I'll cry, and maybe I'll cry. But if I die, I'm gonna try 4 or 5 times. Skidoo-dee-day, skidoo-dee-day, waddy-weedy-way-oh, waddy-weedy-way-oh, hidey-hidey-me-wo, hidey-hidey-me-wo, 4 or 5 times, 4 or 5 times. Skidoo-dee-day, skidoo-dee-day, waddy-weedy-way-oh, waddy-weedy-way-oh, hidey-hidey-me-wo, hidey-hidey-me-wo, 4 or 5 times, 4 or 5 times, hidey-hidey-me-wo, 4 or 5 times.
Whiskey Jack is back with us here in the noon news, and we're delighted to welcome. Good to see you again.
Well, it's great to be back. Always fun to come and see our friends here at Global.
Good. John Hoffman, you want to introduce the boys in the band?
Greg Street on the bass, Bob McNiven on guitar, and Duncan Freeman on the banjo. And folks, have we got something for you?
Oh, here comes the commercial.
The brand, yeah, we just had one. The brand new Whiskey Jack album, and this is self-induced, self-produced, and we've been trying to put Canada back to work, keeping the record companies, the manufacturers busy in the studios and studio musicians, and so now the country's going to keep us. The rest of the country's going to pay us back. Now everybody's going to buy this album. We're launching it tonight down at the Brunswick House, and this is a historic occasion. It's the first appearance of the Whiskey Jack Big Band, and
that's right. You've got a steel with you and a piano.
Steel guitar, piano, and drums. And
that sounds like a real party tonight at the Old Brunswick.
That's what's going to be. There's going to be all kinds of media people there, and it looks like it's going to be a real event. So don't miss it, folks.
Okay. All right. I might just be sneaking in myself, John.
Yeah. No, we've got something else for you here, Bob.
Oh, we're gonna
also a Whiskey Jack T-shirt.
Okay.
Now anybody that happens to have one of these are collector's items, a limited edition. Anybody has one of these gets in free tonight.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
We'll also be.
We got to do some music here.
Right. Okay. We'll also be at the Brunswick House tomorrow night. That'll just be the small band for anybody who likes the quartet.
Okay. You've got time now for about 10 seconds of music, John.
Okay.
Go get him. Whiskey Jack.
I told you a million times how much I love you, and I told you 1,000 times how much I care. For all the 100 times that you made me cry, there was one too many times you weren't there. You were 1 in a million, but you stepped out for the night. You tried to be so secret and keep it out of sight. But now you know I caught you committing your love crime. You were 1 in a million, but it was one too many times. You're reading magazines about cheating, how those movie stars they carry on. It was giving you the notion you could play with my emotion. It was one too many times you were gone. You were 1 in a million, you stepped out for the night. You tried to be so secret to keep it out of sight. But now you know I caught you committing your love crime. You were 1 in a million, but it was one too many times. You thought I was too tired to hear you get out of bed, and you didn't think I knew who you were meeting. up for the night. You tried to be so secret to keep it out of sight. But now you know I caught you committing your love crime. You were 1 in a million, but it was one too many times. Well, you were 1 in a million, but you stepped up for the night.